Awesome. I saw some of you guys over here doing it like black belts already, like mastered. So beautiful throwing. So that's a nice feeling when it feels smooth and effortless, right? So let's play around now with some takedowns from where we maybe mess up and they start to get dominant hand position. Scott, can I use you? So let's say he gets double unders. Right? This is a really bad position for me. Yeah. So the first thing that happens when he gets double unders is I never want to allow him to break my posture. I don't want to allow him to pull my hips in. Okay. So if you guys come to the side here, you guys will be able to see better. So the first thing that happens when he gets double unders is I stick my butt out. You see how I'm just turning, arching my back, sticking my belly forward and my hips go out? This prevents him from being able to break my posture, try to break me down. It's really difficult, okay? If I'm here, now he can bring my hips in and I'll start to fall backwards, right? So anytime he gets double unders, the first thing is stick my butt out. Now what I'm gonna do is my arms are just gonna be just above his elbows on the tricep side. So just above the elbows, right? I'm just gonna be stretching my hands towards the ground as I round my back. See how that breaks the grip? So from here, butt goes out to make sure that he's not breaking my posture. Okay. Hands will just stretch towards the ground, and I'm stretching my hands together, but they never touch. Okay, so the key is that my hands will never touch. They're stretching towards the ground, almost like my fingertips are gonna touch, but they never touch. And now, what really helps is when I round my back. Okay. Now after I break his grip, you see how he's kind of bent over? So his posture is bad. So two hands. So we go for, some people call it a tie clinch, but basically one hand grabbing the top behind his neck with knuckles over knuckles, pinching my elbows tight. So I want to keep the elbows tight to prevent him from pulling his head out. Yeah? And now all I'm going to do is walk backwards and pull his head down. Once I pull his head down, toes away, and I want to keep all of my weight on his neck. Okay? So the important thing is I'm not standing here and he can just grab my ankle. Right? So I want to be here, a lot of weight on the back of his neck, light on my toes. And the nice thing about this is it's also very difficult for him to put me in the guard. So if he tries to turn and put me in the guard, see? Because I have so much control in the back of his neck, it's very difficult for him to even turn and put me in the guard. Yeah? So one hand on his back, the other hand on the back of his neck. So we're here, right? Hips back, stretch my hands, break. Two hands behind his head. And all I'm going to do is walk backwards and pull his head down. And immediately, toes back, light on my toes, lift your head up. So now he can't lift his head up and drive and catch my legs, right? Mm-hmm. So from here, we can run around to the back. I can run away if I need to, or, whatever happens, he turns, puts me in the guard. So play with that, guys.